Hold up.
What's up YouTube and welcome back to another episode of Top Prize. Ladies and gentlemen, today I want to speak about the Owner's Challenge. You're going to be like, many people actually won't actually know that there's, what is that, an Owner's Challenge? What does it mean? Well, I don't speak about renown points, that's not what I mean. No, the Owner's Challenge is a challenge based on the finals. So right now we have the finals here, SCG003S finals, yeah? So you can see what we can get. We can get the beautiful Scuderia Cameron Glickenhaus SCG003S. However, if you've been playing Top Prize for quite some while already, you know this car has been given out before already. So there was a final. Since I can join those finals, I do not have the car itself. So basically what Top Prize or what Hutch wants to do is that you cannot win the prize car twice. Prize car should only be awarded once. When you get it, and that's it. However, they didn't want to let those people hanging until like, okay, you cannot join the finals, because I think they can definitely join the prelims and the qualifications, but they're gonna be like, okay, you cannot join the finals, that's it, no event for you. No. So they intended to do an Owner's Challenge, which is nice, absolutely nice. And if you go in here, you actually see, let's see where we have it. Nah, I saw it a second ago, man. Let's go into event. There it is, the Owner's Challenge. So, let's read it. Some of you might have had the chance to take a look into this weekend challenge and they end up with an error. Please take a note, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, that this weekend's challenge is the Owner's Challenge for those who already have the SCG003. And honestly, Owner's Challenge, looking at it, this is exactly what I want. I think this is exactly what many people want from the normal weekly challenge, which we have, where we only get ceramics, and we told like, why not going back to drop like every second week at least back to the old scheme of having an ultra rare, you know? That would be something, because here you go, and it's actually a challenge, it's actually challenging, and that's not an issue. Make a challenge challenging, obviously that's a name, right? And what you can win, however, is amazing. Look at that. So you got here those rounds, and I think you can win carbon fiber packs on the way as well. I do not know actually, I do not know. If you've taken part in this Owner's Challenge, let me know down below. You see in Italian convertibles, it still is, so the same like the finals. But yeah, you can win a lot of cash there, which is nice. Already 14k just as the very first. In the last rounds you can win a freaking McLaren 600 LT Spider, which might as well be more useful than the actual Glickenhaus, because the Glickenhaus is a prize car, so you cannot use it in finals most of the times. However, this McLaren 600 LT Spider you can use, plus it's a McLaren, so if the brand is like, you need to use one McLaren, if that will ever happen. But great exhibition, it's a great exhibition car, very nice tech, so really great. So what I'm trying to say is here, Hutch, this is great. However, let's go back to the big part of people, including myself, who are not able to win many prize cars. Actually, if we look at it, I think, where do we have, isn't there like, non-prize cars, okay. Can we have like prize cars? There we go, prize cars. Let's check out my selection of prize cars. I got exactly, well, I do have prize cards, but if you look at it, you're going to be like, what? Those are prize cards? Yeah, well, you see, like, my selection of prize cards is not really that great. So, however, I do have one, like regular prize car, which is a Chrysler Me 412. Unfortunately, there hasn't been any Chrysler Me 412 event again, so I can join the Owner's Challenge. I hope one day this will happen, and the rest of the prize cars are fine. I mean, the Moby Dick obviously is a great car, but that's not really a prize car in that term. It's more, that was a car being awarded to everyone who finished season 1 with the Bus Challenge and the Austin Challenge. Those are the seasons, just saying. So what I'm trying to say is, like, most of us will join finals with the feeling of, well, here we go, tier 4 it is again. Those ones right now for me are actually alright, they're not too bad. Most likely because I do have 2 maxed out epics, and the amount of cars available in this kind of like in this requirement, like Italian convertibles, is not that huge, and that's why I do have chances here to actually go for tier 2. Let's see about that one. Would be nice, yeah, to get this Aston Martin Vanquish Volante. However, many times you're going to join finals and you get nothing. And then you have people who, yeah, were able to get the prize car already, and now they get even something more, and on top. You're going to be like, I feel like some people might feel like, well, I'm being left out. I'm never getting a prize car, and I'm never going to join, and I'm never getting another prize car, because those people who got a prize car get an amazing other car, which they can use for other finals, if you can follow me there. So what I'm trying to say is like, why not? And this is something I want to put out there, and I hope Hutch is seeing that. Definitely, if you enjoy this idea, then let us know, and definitely let Hutch know. Let Hutch know. Send it to them. Tell like CMG, he dropped a cool idea. You should check that out. My idea is like, whenever there are finals, why not doing a non-finals? I'm like a non-owners challenge. Now you're going to be like, hey, how's that working? Well, simple as that. I know, always sounds simple. It requires coding, but I mean, it is a game, and you can code it, you can build it, you can develop it. So what about giving people the choice? So you play the qualifications, you play the prelims, and then you got the finals, and then you got a choice. Kind of, you open this page here, and you're going to be like, there are 2 choices. One is that you're joining a non-owners challenge. So you're going to be like, rather than dragging myself and playing here and ending up maybe in tier 4 or tier 5, I would like to join a non-owners challenge. Meaning, like, obviously you're not getting a better prize car, you're not getting a better tier 2 car here than you would get here or something like this. No, that's not the idea. The idea is getting something, maybe a nice ultra rare. You know, I think many people will be happy, including myself. There are ultra rares I'm still lacking, like, which I'm running after. Do it a Ford RS200 challenge. I would go for this immediately than any other prize car. Ford RS200, take, or which ultras are amazing? I don't know, Lotus 340R. Then the other day, I think some of you guys told me like he still doesn't have a Volkswagen Golf GTI TCR. Maybe this, don't do like don't go overboard. Seriously, just a nice ultra, and tell like, hey, you know what? You don't want to join. You don't want to. But this means you cannot switch. It's not like you play the finals and you're going to be like, I'm actually not doing so good. I'm going back and now I do the non-hours challenge. No, the moment you decide for one, you go for it. So maybe this could even be interesting. Maybe, because you know, finals are moody things here, are moody events. Because sometimes you might have actually. I joined finals in the past where I actually had good decks, and I got like smoked left and right, and I got beaten and didn't even join tier 2. And then I had finals where I had a really bad deck and I was close to tier 1. However, as you can see from my prize cards, it's definitely only happened once where I ended up in tier 1. However, you see, it's like it depends on the bracket, it depends on how many legendaries your opponents have, how active they are. They might actually have good cards, but maybe they're busy and this weekend they are not having so much time to invest so much time in top prize, because here you see it's actually not too bad. It was like top 10, 242 points. I'm away 100 points, 130 points, kind of like this. Still, I don't think I have a chance to go for tier 1. That's why. I mean, I will play. Absolutely will play, and will try my best with this, but I don't think I have a chance to stay in tier 1 for that. However, it's like, what do you think about this? Like having a non-owners challenge? Because I must say, I like finals and so, but those kind of challenges, weekly challenges, which are challenging, I love those. I live for those. Seriously, they are so cool. Same as like with the whole like championship Yellowbeard series, love it as well. I really, really like this. Plus, don't forget that those guys who have the owners challenge now, and I think so, like I said, I do not 100% know this, but I mean, we do have, let's go again. Seriously, I'm like There we go. We do have different spots here, because if you look at it, we have how many prizes? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So those are all spots where people can actually get something specific. If it's cash like it is here, it can be slots, it can be ceramic packs, it can be cars, dedicated cars, it can be carbon fiber pack as well. And don't forget, they get this on top as well. While you fight for the finals, end up in tier 4 and get maybe your... What you get for tier 4? I didn't even look really like. What do you get for tier 4 in SCG? Well, you get the Pontiac Solstice, which used to... I mean, I used to look at this car, really wanted to have it. Then I got it. Now I barely use it. Used to be better, I think. Chevrolet Camaro, yeah. It's a super rare, seriously. I have so many super rares. And well, you get a ceramic and you get this. You're going to be like, wow. It's not that crazy. So, however, ladies and gentlemen, let me know down below what you think about this. A non-owners challenge, would that be something you would be interested in? Like I said, no, don't give out epics, obviously, no legendaries. If we're on the side that we were not lucky enough and maybe didn't fight enough to get a legendary, then we shouldn't just like get it gifted. But I feel like getting a nice ultra, I would definitely go for that. RS200 all the time. I take the Porsche off-roader. I take the Chevrolet ZR2. Oh yes, please, all of those. I would take them over all those cars. Even an Atom. Give me an Atom. I'm taking that one as well immediately. That's why I want to hear from you guys. What do you think about this? A non-owners challenge for all the people who don't have a chance, or might have it. You might as well have a chance, but you feel like you really want to try get this ultra rare rather than maybe ending up on tier 3 or something. Let me know down below what you think about this one. I wish you a pleasant day. That was a Casual Mobile Gamer, and I'm out.